Hello, welcome back to A Town Called Bastard. We're once again playing Total War Warhammer and enjoying it immensely. It looks like we've got two options with this army. One is to run basically to Eschen, start recovering troops, and then eventually attack Castle Temple off pretty much as soon as we're back to full force. The other option, which I think is probably a bit more fun, we'll probably do that, is try and kill this army, which consists of one person who we technically can't see, but who I'm assuming is this man. Steiner von Karstein. Some relation of my own Manfred von Karstein. And it will be backed up by this garrison. Zombies, skeletons, spearmen, fellbats. But that's not particularly... I'm not particularly afraid of that. I mean, it's not... I'm not going to take it for, like... It's not a given, but, like, we should be able to win that. In all likelihood, he's probably just going to retreat and end up in this castle. It definitely looks like he's out of the castle at the moment. But, yeah, he'll probably retreat just into this castle. But we're going to hope they don't do that. Oh, he's actually retreated. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't realize this would happen. Can we move? Okay, we can't move any further. We can raid. Ooh, enables replenishment. Maybe we do that. I think we do this.
So be it.
Just recover a little bit. We don't really want to attack Castle Temple off, because we probably don't have the strength to actually siege a castle. Well, they won't have any range, but their turrets will still be ranged, and bad things can happen. Very bad things happen. I'm very wary of the fact that if I lose a battle, I literally lose every single troop in the army. It's a pretty scary thing to have happening. We've got dwarves here, but they shouldn't be doing anything. I mean, I don't think they can take the garrison in Castle Drakenhof anyway. So, I'm not too afraid. The one question that remains, really, is do I upgrade this building? I'm not sure if you remember from last time, but basically, my idea is that it's better to have the buildings that can only reach level 3, tier 3, in your settlements that can also only reach tier 3. Because then it frees up slots in your settlement that can reach tier 5. Like this one can reach tier 5, this one can only reach tier 3. It frees up slots to build higher tier buildings in your mains in the settlement that can build those buildings. So maybe we upgrade this. I don't know what else we're going to really be spending our money on at the moment. So yeah, we'll do that. Die, dwarves. About to call them stunties.
Now is not the time.
Then I realized I'm not the orcs.
Mine brothers, mine kin.
Strength rank a bit low.
Who defy mine will shall be destroyed.
No. I want to kill these guys. Like, I really want to kill these guys. Okay, let's run over there. That was kind of a wasted turn. I suppose it... Can we actually not move here?
Play. Do not mock me. Absolutely not. No, I'll not walk.
Is this supposed to be the case? Like, I being unable to move out from around this castle? I've got to imagine that it is not, but...
All die.
Alright, I guess we... This is bad. Like, this is not something I want to do. But I don't see they have that much choice. Probably want to do that. Just that I know I can attack next turn if I need to.
Wipe them out.
But I also want to see... Okay, now I can move away. I think. I mean, it's telling me I can, but also has an X next to the mouse. I don't know if this is intended or not, but I haven't seen this before. What's he?
Never.
He's got zombies. If he comes in, can we win? If he comes in, it'll be a really close fought battle, basically. I mean, 8 turns until they run out of supplies. I think if we can, we want to try and move.
None shall live. Move.
Okay.
The true Von Carstein.
I think we want to do this. I think. I don't know, but I think. I think this is better. Because in like 1 turn, we can just move back, and we'll be way better off. Like, infinitely better off. We're recovering so many troops. Yeah, it's gotta be better. It's gotta be better. Might even get rid of some of these zombies to recruit something better. Because we can get... Can we get that? No. We can get dire wolves or... No, we'll leave them now. We'll just bank our money, I guess. And upgrade that. That's nice. Ooh, we can get a building here. So this, basically, this is the type of thing we want to build in our main town, in Castle Drakenhof. Because if we build this, if we build it here, we can never get to this building. Which means we can basically never get these things. And those are the things that we want. So it's just kind of wasted money. Whereas these things that only reach tier 3, we can build them here, and everything's fine. Probably what we want to do is build that. But in addition, we probably want to build some kind of economy building here. Or infrastructure building, I guess. Tarnished gold mine. Okay. Corruption's not bad. I mean, this is what you're going for with corruption, but again, we likely want to build this in our main province, even though I don't think we did. I think we built some other thing. That's reasonable, but we don't exactly need public order here. So we could like double down on growth, or we could get a corpse pile. Always an option. Always an option. I think we won. I think this is the most valuable. A bit of income. Never. You always want income. We'll get that. And at the same time, we'll get that. Oh wait, we didn't. We now don't have money to. Okay, we can hold off on this. Oh wait, we still can't get that. We'll hold off on nothing. No holding off.
I hunt.
Alright. Alright. So next turn we're marching back to Castle Tempelhof. Or to deal with this army. Whatever is necessary. Oh, hello. Is this a human army? I think we want to do this. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? Well, I mean, we don't really need... I feel like our public order is fine at the moment. I can't check it, but I feel like it's fine. Recruitment cost is nice, but the main thing is growth. We want growth. Yeah, public order is fine. Though we do have a huge army in this province at the moment.
I'll take Sigmar's. I refuse.
Okay, so he's got a bit of an army back there.
I grow impatient.
Do we do this anyway? Do we just do it anyway? Okay. Who is this?
Not likely.
Just a random guy. I can't... What's, Avaland. Or Avaland. Possibly. Okay, we built that, so we don't have much money. We can wait. I think we just march over here.
Cease.
I don't know if we actually... It's tough. I don't know if we win that battle, really. Maybe we march over here and kill this guy. Probably not. Maybe we do this battle. Maybe now is the perfect time to do this battle. Yeah. Let's do it. Still a relatively close one. Let's hope we don't lose and then get invaded. Now that I've said that, I have like a very ominous feeling about how this battle's gonna it seems an opportune time to do it. We could even use losing a couple units to replace them with something better, since we're gonna have slightly better military buildings quite soon. So if we lose a couple units, not the end of the world. Against the Empire. Hellfen, a place Manfred is not fond of for historical reasons. But these mortals pose no such threat. They are few in number, and while they have a strong position between two rocks, they can be flanked easily enough. It will not take long for these fools to join our unliving ranks. Great. I believe the lore is that Manfred von Carstein was originally, or maybe not originally, since he's probably died multiple times, but at some point he was killed in Helfen, or at Helfen. I think that might even be like the intro text of the Vampire Counts, or at least Manfred von Carstein as the Vampire Counts. Ooh, cutscene.
Arise, grave bow. I command thee to attend. Franz, the son of whores and tumorous burgomeisters, thinks the crown is his. But the house of the Reichland electors is tainted. As the last great Count of Stirland, mine claim is the truest. I should be Emperor. I will be Emperor. Bring thy swords. Go, mine minions. Reap death. Dance a dance macabre.
Alright. I'm fired up. We've got a marsh here, which, interesting. What have they got? Crossbowmen, handgunners, range units. Pfft, who needs them? Cavalry. Dangerous and powerful looking cavalry. We apparently have a huge advantage in terms of power. I guess we're gonna go with what is now our standard tactic. Perhaps we want to use our skeleton spearmen in the front. Just tank them up a bit. We definitely want all our direwolves over on the side. Zombies are gonna get in the front, definitely. Definitely no zombies. Hello? Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna... Our skeleton spearmen, I seem to remember, I can't be able to look right now, even though it's literally right over here, are a little bit tankier than our normal skeletons. So, we're going to use them to basically hold the front line for a little bit. Where's our Vargeist? Our Vargulf, sorry.
We surpass Nagash.
We're going to use our expendable zombies. Our best units and our skeleton spearmen to hold their front line and sort of slowly wrap around with our other units. Got a bit of a road going on here. Let's get right up here. Let's get right up here. Don't want to walk through the marsh if we don't have to. Bats. Do we want our bats together separate? Doesn't really matter. I don't think we want our direwolves to fight their cavalry. Although we should get our spearmen fighting. Like, never mind. Spearmen, you're holding on. Are we? Yeah, we'll lose the time with that. Are they marching somewhere? Looks like they are marching somewhere. Probably like this direction. Okay, all of you, go forward-ish. Yeah. Okay, you go right over there. You lot just kind of go there-ish. Bats, we don't really need to worry about moving just yet, since they'll catch up anyway. We need to bind our units. You are now Group 2. direwolves can be 3. You're 1. And you're 1 as well. And we can avoid getting these bats. And this unit, you can be 4? Yeah, that's right. Okay, they weren't marching anywhere in particular, just sort of shuffling about a bit. Let's speed it up until we get to where we're going. Where are we heading? Okay, we're actually almost there. What's their range? Okay. Range to start shooting us, basically.
These lands are mine.
Time to start running.
Serve me.
Oh boy, the Vargov is fast. Let's try and just disrupt them a bit. But we can now get our spearmen to fight their cavalry, which is... Okay, the Vargov is literally getting annihilated. That's very bad. Let's run away. Spearmen to swordsman, not ideal. We're not going to get a great flank off on this side because of this rock, but we have the direwolves who have gone right the way around. Okay, these are just going to charge in the side. These other two are going to try something a little bit more ambitious and actually run further around our bats, which I think we've selected properly. They're going to mess about with their range. How's our Vargov doing? Is it actually escaping? Okay, it's crumbling. Let's try and help it a bit. Just a little bit, since we screwed it over pretty hard. Did we get the thing that, like... We didn't get the thing that really greatly replenishes HP instead of normal replenishing HP. I would really like to not lose this. Please escape. Okay, stop crumbling. Please stop crumbling. We can get that crossbow. These units are doing way too well. We will kill them all! The Vargov lives! He lives! Oh, we actually don't want to fight those. I guess we want to fight swordsmen, right?
Slay them!
Okay, try and help out our direwolves a bit. Keep fighting. How's Manfred doing? We want to cast this again on this unit, I think. Oh, no. Actually, they're Felbats, they can just run away. They might already be crumbling. No, not yet. I think we actually want both our Felbats to just fly away. Everyone else is doing reasonably well, I think. Zombies are crumbling. Who really cares? The Vargov's back in there. We did say we wanted to try and avoid this fight in particular. Their Reichsguard against our direwolves. We were not successful. Let's try and deal with that range units instead. I feel like this is a lost cause. Oh well. Felbats flee. Felbats on that. Felbats are pretty expendable, to be honest. Are we winning? Or are we losing? I don't want to be losing. species. Just chase them forever. We should raise some zombies, right? Get them, boys. You fighting? Oh, you are not fighting. Good binding. All our dowels are dying, but never mind. Zombies, not that great. Possibly our Vargoth again. Possibly I'll spam.
Empower me! Attack!
We should be winning this by more than I feel we are. I'm just gonna spam right click. That always helps. If there's anything I know about Total War games, I really don't want to fight halberds with my Vargoth. I feel like that's just a terrible idea in general.
Unfaithful caster. Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Beginning to win. Though we're also beginning to crumble. Oh no, they're beginning to flee. Mostly. But these guys, so chasing broken guys. Yeah. Reichsguard's still pretty healthy. But whatever. For the most part, things are going well. Zombies chasing. Turn and fight. Everybody kill these guys. Actually, you guys kill this. Oh, if we can kill... I suppose it doesn't really matter if we kill hands or not, to be honest with you. Normally, in battles, I'm like desperate to kill their lords. But since this is a quest battle, it actually doesn't matter at all. We're crumbling. Let's see if we can save them. Where are they? Are these? Yeah. I think Mammoth's close enough. I can just cast another once. I'm just casting that spell to cancel the other spell. I don't know if that actually works. Yeah, I cast it on the wrong ones. Mistake. Bit of a mistake. Just a touch. Yeah. Stop crumbling.
These lands are mine.
No, we're gonna lose Skeleton Swimmer because we cast the wrong spell.
We surpass the
No. Save the Manfred. Yes. Yes.
Sylvania rules the night.
We've stabilized them on precisely 3 units. Yeah, 4 units. They're gonna make it. They've pulled through. Oh, Hans is back. Oh no, he shattered. Yay. Well, that went... I suppose it didn't go too badly. We lost a lot of direwolves. It looked the Vargoth struggled for a bit, but overall, just about managed to pull it out. What did we lose? Looks like a skeleton. I don't know if that's the unit. Yeah, we did lose that unit. So we lost 3 direwolves, zombie, and a skeleton. And we took a lot of damage on our other units. Oh, and I fell back. But we won the quest battle. we probably get good stuff. We can somewhat replenish our army from the dead of their army. It's nice. And we got a weapon, which we're not going to use because we already had a better weapon. But we have probably the main benefit of this battle is that we progressed down the quest line, so we can now get later quests. I'm not sure if you actually need to do this quest to get later quests. Maybe I'm completely lying. But anyway, we did a quest battle. Quest battles are cool. Gotta see a cool cutscene and didn't lose our entire army. Sounds like a good trade to me. We probably will rebuild the direwolves. Won't rebuild the zombies or the skeleton warriors. Might even rebuild the fellbats, because I think we're about to be able to get Vargeists. Like 1 or 2 turns. We'll see how badly we need troops, basically. Yeah, I want units replenished. Please.
Ready?
Quest successful. Oh, we got the Necromancer. That's big. That's quite big.
Come, impress me.
So we got 5 empty spaces. 3 of them are going to be direwolves. 2 of them this turn. Oh no, maybe 1 of them? I can't do the maths. It's close. Yeah, and then next turn, we should be able to start building Vargeists, I think. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll march to Eschen. That's basically just so that we recruit, or we replenish units a bit faster. We'll get 1 direwolf. Missing 5. Dark magic. I'm very tempted to say gold, but it's definitively not gold. Dark magic. This guy's army's building up. I'm not too concerned yet. We might have missed a bit of an opportunity to kill it, off Castle Tempelhof, but never mind. Mission issued. We have warred with the mortal usurpers of the Empire many times before. Now we will teach them a final lesson. Be at war with the following faction. What does this do? Oh, that's nice. For 8 turns. Where is this faction? Let's look in other things. Over there. We could just immediately declare war on them. They're technically stronger than us. We have a non-aggression pact with all these people? That doesn't sound like the kind of thing the Vampire Council would have negotiated, but never mind. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hopefully remember to declare war before I have to declare war, but for now I'm gonna wait. Mostly because I'm not actually gonna be fighting humans for a while, so I want to get the 8-turn bonus against humans when I'm going to be fighting humans, which should be as late as possible, ideally. Income from cities plus 15%, growth plus 15. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good at this stage of the game. Yeah, let's do that. We don't have that many cities though. Is it that good? Plus 15 all provinces, but it's only 1 province. Maybe we'll wait a bit. Looks like we're going to be going down this route. We're getting Vargos. We like direwolves. We're getting Vargeists. I don't know if I said Vargeists or Vargulfs. Probably said Vargeists because Vargulfs sounds like horrible to say. Let's do this. I feel like we probably need a few more cities and a few more provinces to benefit from that as much as we could. Considering it takes 10 turns to research, it's a lot of turns. Guys. Damage dealers. We need a good damage dealer. We do not have many damage dealers right now. Yeah, weapon strength 100. Weapon strength 26. I'll take a couple of these, please. Take 2 turns to recruit though. Still worth it. But does mean we're gonna be stuck here. Or can we raise any? No.
Who shall we?
Oh, we gotta. What does he do if you deploy him? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We're not building anything right now, but that is nice.
Your wish.
What do you do to this guy? What do you do if I just move you there and then deploy you? Modifies the wind's magic powers up for enemy armies and local problems by -10. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. We want to do something with him. Like, this is not that worthwhile. Costs us 300. Like that, they'll just replenish any units we kill. What can he do to the actual castle itself? Damage buildings. This is probably the most worthwhile thing we can do. We're gonna do it. Our main goal at the moment is just to level this guy up. If he fails, we can live with it. We want him to be as high a level as soon as possible. That's high, yeah. Whatever. That makes some kind of sense. Enduring. Nice. More income. And next turn, we're probably going to go for this. Can we beat the garrison, though?
Yes.
Maybe we recruit a lord. Lords drain so much money, though. Ugh. Because the problem is, each additional lord recruited will increase your total army upkeep by 4%. Your total army upkeep is estimated to increase by 337. Plus the fact that you actually have to build another army.
I refuse.
We're earning so much gold. Well, not gold. Dark magic. We're earning so much dark magic.
Darkness come.
Our dark magic economy is in full swing. We got dowels. We're not gonna build the 20th unit because we'll probably include
Do you need fresh troops?
good old-fashioned necromancer.
Raise it to the ground.
He's almost level 2, and that's what really counts. Not after a great start there. Alright, what have we got to do? Level up Manfred. That's top priority. Well, that's pretty much the only thing we actually have to do this time. What do we want? That's probably what we want. We got a lot of skeletons that could use a bit more damage. A bit more DPS. We don't have that many Felbats and Direwolves. I think we want this. Could have got a cool spell, but we have battles to fight. No time for cool spells.
I'd wither first.
All practical effects.
I will not betray you.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
So next turn, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something. I don't think we can beat this army and the garrison. What we might do is like stand here and raid. That might be our goal. Just to make him fight without the garrison. If he goes for Eschen, we can then turn around and kill him.
The true
But anyway, that'll be next turn, and it will probably be the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode 4, maybe, of Total War Warhammer on ATCB. Orc Wars, I know. Orc Diplomacy. Famed Orc Diplomats. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time for more Total War Warhammer on A Town Called Bastard.